In this video, I'll be taking you to the unfiltered version of amazing Gaspé trip organized by student body of Concordia University called ECSGA in collaboration with Concord Travels. So buckle up and let's dive into this amazing 3-day adventure. Our journey began at 7 a.m. from Hall Building as we departed from Montreal. Gaspé City is 930 kilometers from Montreal, and most part of the trip is spent on bus as it's a long 10-hour journey, that too just one way. Although the drive was long, but the stunning landscape and the great company made it worthwhile. With 5 buses and 50 students in each, the level of excitement was high in the beginning, but then mostly everyone slept and woke up for food and washroom breaks, except for the driver, of course. Around 1 p.m., we made a stop for lunch. It was an unexpected but funny location in a supermarket area with stores like Walmart and Super C around us. Since there were not any real restaurants nearby, trip organizers improvised for this option. Luckily, we found some cooked delicious chicken and baked potatoes to enjoy in a park behind Walmart. A perfect little picnic. After lunch, we headed to Rimouski to visit the prehistoric Pointe-au-Père lighthouse. This iconic structure has been guiding sailors since 1909, and the views from here are simply incredible. We also explored Sous-Marin Onondaga, which is a fascinating submarine museum that offers a glimpse into life beneath the waves. We couldn't get a chance to visit the museum from inside or go top of the lighthouse as the group travels like these are strictly time bound, and we had to come back to bus within an allocated short time. Next time for sure. Our journey continued as we departed earlier than planned, aiming to keep everything on track. On our way to hotel, we made a quick stop at a supermarket, again, to grab some snacks for the next morning since we had to leave early without breakfast. By 7:30 p.m., we checked into the Roadway Inn in Gaspé downtown. The hotel was clean and cozy with a good location offering beautiful views of the charming town. For dinner, we grabbed some Subway sandwiches on the way and enjoyed a relaxing stroll around a nearby lake before calling it a night. तो गाइस हम यहाँ पे रुके हैं. ये है हमारा मोटेल या होटल, जो भी वो मोटेल ही है वैसे. बेसिक रहने के लिए बहुत अच्छा है. ये गैस्पी टाउन में पीछे वो लेक है जहाँ पे मैं अभी जा रहा हूँ घूमने. चलिए देखते हैं कैसा है. Day 2 started as I took a peaceful morning walk around the lake near our hotel. The tranquility of the place was just the perfect way to start the day. मेरे सामने वो जो देख रहे हैं आप, वो है गैस्पी हार्बर. मतलब ये जो लेक है गैस्पी टाउन में, इनका वहाँ पे हार्बर है. हमारा होटल के साथ जहाँ पे हम रुके हुए हैं, और ये मेन रास्ता है जहाँ से हम आए हैं यहाँ पे. By 8 a.m., we were on the road again, heading to the Forillon National Park. This park is a natural gem with stunning landscape and diverse wildlife. We spent some time at Cap Bonami Beach, where you can easily spend the entire day soaking in the views of the sound of the waves. However, we were only given 2 hours to enjoy and then we're supposed to come back to bus. Here are a few clips from the place. Next up was the cruise to see Percy Rock, a must-see attraction in the region. Percy is a French word which translates in English to pierced. The rock is a geological wonder, and seeing it up close from water was mesmerizing. Here I'm trying to explain a bit about the rock which I read on my way in the bus. अभी जो हम रॉक देखने जा रहे हैं उसका नाम है पियर्स्ड रॉक, और उसको पियर्स्ड रॉक इसलिए बोलते हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पे एक लेजेंड था, सैमुअल दे चांपला. तो उसने बोला था कि पियर्स रॉक बिकॉज ऑफ द जाइंट होल, उसको पियर्स रॉक नाम रखा है. ये इस साइड से व्यू है. आगे जाएंगे तो हमें उसका एक्चुअल होल दिखेगा, जो कि आई थिंक 400 मिलियन साल पुराना रॉक है ये। Our cruise also took us to Bonaventure Island, where we embarked on a 2-hour trail and were amazed by the abundance of bird life, including thousands of gannets. Bonaventure Island is home to one of the largest and most accessible northern gannet colonies in the world, with over 100,000 birds nesting here during the breeding season, which is from June to September. Our trail began at the island's docking area, where we were given a briefing session by the guide about the island and the trail. For us, tickets were already included in the package, however, it's better to buy tickets beforehand when visiting. The trail winds through beautiful forested areas and open meadows, providing glimpses of the island's diverse flora and fauna along the way. The hike to the Gannets colony takes about an hour at a leisurely pace, allowing us to fully appreciate the island's stunning scenery. As we approached the colony, the sky seemed to come alive with the sight and sound of thousands of gannets soaring above us. The colony itself is a bustling, dynamic scene with gannets nesting closely together on the rocky cliffs. The sound of their calls fills the air, creating an unforgettable symphony of nature. Visiting the Gannet colony was an awe-inspiring experience, offering a rare opportunity to witness these remarkable birds up close in their natural habitat. It was a reminder of the island's vital role in preserving and protecting these extraordinary species. After a day full of adventures, we made our way to our next hotel in New Brunswick, the Comfort Inn. This hotel was in New Brunswick, which is an hour ahead of Quebec's time, which gave us an extra hour to settle in and relax for the night. The final day of our trip began with a 7:30 a.m. departure from the hotel. We made our way back towards Montreal, but not without a stop in Rimouski. Originally, we planned to visit the Métis Garden, but with the hot weather, everyone preferred exploring the town and having a leisurely brunch. With satisfied appetites and happy hearts, we continued our journey back to Montreal. The return trip was relaxed with a stop for lunch along the way, and by 7:30 p.m., we were back where it all began. And that's a wrap on our incredible 3-day trip to Gaspé. From breathtaking landscapes to unforgettable experiences, this journey was truly one for the books. A huge shout out to ECSGA and Concord Travels for organizing such a fantastic trip. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more travel adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.